DC, you asked for a video response, and here it comes. You asked for experiences of expats living abroad and their interactions with foreigners. Well, I can honestly say that for the most part, my experiences here in Korea have been absolutely wonderful. When I first moved here, I didn't have internet. So I take my computer out into the quad and use some of the unsecured Wi-Fi to talk with everyone back home and do email and so forth. And I met an individual who actually sang in one of the room salons nearby the area. And we actually became pretty good friends while he was singing in the area and go out and have beers and whatnot. But on that first instance, he actually went to the 7-Eleven and bought a whole bag of food for me to enjoy, and I really appreciate it. And now that that gig has ended and he's living elsewhere and performing elsewhere, we really don't, unfortunately, get to hang out as much anymore. This past weekend, on Friday night, I went out drinking and met up with two Cummins engineers who were Koreans, and they actually do the whole Asia Pacific area, except for China, because China has its own division because it's so big. But anyway, we had a great time. We went out to a couple Noribangs. I think we finally, called it a night at about maybe one or two, but we certainly did tie one on. Saturday night, I met some other friends after I got back to Dongtan, and we tore it up again until about 4 in the morning. And then on Sunday, I went out to the Suwon Hwasong Fortress, and on 3 occasions, actually, I got to stop and hang out with some locals here. One was a group of just a family sitting in one of the pavilions, and their little boy was so cute. Sorry about the laundry, but it is that time of day. The boy was so cute. He was just sitting out there and having a good time, doing his taekwondo forms, and it was just, I really enjoyed it. I met up with some other folks at one of the command posts and talked with them. And it's just great. The local merchant at the Chicken Fong, the place with the ice tables, we talk very broken English, my very poor Korean, a little bit each day because he sees me pass in and out. And no, I love it. My experiences have been fantastic, and it's one of the reasons why I am choosing to stay here for a great number of years. So I'm looking forward to seeing what else people come up with as far as their experiences living abroad. Now, that being said, there have been some negative things, staring and people sometimes refusing service because you are a foreigner. There are some bars and clubs in the Seoul area that do not allow foreigners in. And from what I've been able to gather, that's really because of the poor behavior that some foreigners have had. They enjoy alcohol a little bit too much and get carried away. And they ruin it for everybody else. So have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.